Luka Doncic. Oh. Okay. What kind of thing can we try something? Okay. Alright, buddy. D-Rose. Exactly. I mean, this is not fair at all, but like, you know. How many times has he invited me freaking play Fortnite though? So I'm not gonna say much.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A lot going on here in the Queens. We are near.
Kevin.
David, he is the total package. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Bridges out there with Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the point. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And it's the Hornets' ball. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Ball. Misses off the right eye. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Ball gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Shoots from the baseline. Ball with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ball against Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Outside, Ball. Passes to Rozier. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
Vucevic against Ball. Great D that time from Vucevic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Kelly Oubre comes in for Ball. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Rozier for 3. That one's not going to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Williams. Now, here's Ball. Hayward finds Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they get it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now, here's Ball. And he banks in the layup.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Now the pass to Caruso. The dish to Levine. Pass to Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. Ball surveying the defense. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 9.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Green. Right the pass to Vucevic. Count that one.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Out to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Feeds it to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top.
I really like the step back move.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Hornets. McDaniels is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The drive-by Ball.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Ball. He kicks to DeRozan. Now here's Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And he nails the third. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Ball against Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
6 on the shot clock. Ball kicks to McDaniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Back to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. And here is Dosunmu. Over Harrell. Dosunmu's shot is off. Hornets trail by 11. Ball from long range. They get it back. Harrell with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for McDaniels. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Levine's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Charlotte calls timeout. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Martin for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ball. And good that time. Ball's got 21.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Ball. Caruso, the pass to Levine. The feed to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, I see 100 people walking left. That doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Ball. Drops in the tray.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. Here's Caruso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And the Hornets call time here. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 8-point game. Ball from long range. Chicago's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. White looking around. And there's the pass to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. From outside the arc, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ball.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Williams. 36 seconds left in the first half. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
6'8", it's easy to forget just how dangerous Hayward is with his ball handling.
Here's Levine. Hayward with some nice D.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Martin from outside. Back to Ball. It's picked off. Here's White. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. Chicago came ready to play. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
We have to love.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get on.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Terry Rozier shooting. It's on Zach LaVine. That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Here's Williams. The shot missing. Plumlee with some nice D. There's Ball with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside DeRozan. dishes it to Vucevic. Shoots over Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Ball. That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Rozier against Levine. Outside DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Oubre's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets. Ball against Rozier. DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Rozier for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. They get it back. Williams gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Oubre, and he converts the layup. Oubre's got 5.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Here's Ball. He takes it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this Team GA going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The Bulls leading by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Green's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And Ball slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ball against Ball. Outside DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Vucevic. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
So for the Bulls, White comes in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Ball hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Bridges left side. Hayward kicks the ball. Fires the 3. No good that time. Chicago has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Green passes to Dosunmu. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And the Hornets call time here. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. And here is Ball. 30 points in the game. Three-pointer, Hayward, nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
DeRozan surveying the D. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And Green slams it in.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And some changes here for the Hornets. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Plummer. Washington comes in for Bridges, and it's McDaniels in for Gordon Hayward. Outside, White. To the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the triple. He's got 8. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The Bulls leading by 3. From about 16, they grab their own miss. Goes back up. Tries yet again. No good at the rim. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Passes it to Washington. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the game still closer contested as we end the third quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. P.J. Washington is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Oubre. And it's Rozier in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. White up top. He's covered by Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Oubre to end the run. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Ball with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 34.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Over Washington. And rebounded by McDaniels. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Fires from the wing. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. And Harrell slaps it in.
This is Montrezl Harrell. Strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Here's Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Bulls, Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for White. Ball against Ball. Ball kicks to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayward. Shoots the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Feeds it to Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Oubre. Hayward left side. Outside Ball. Unloads. That shot off. The Bulls leading by 7. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. They D that time from Harrell. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And Chicago shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Ball with it. Now defended by Oubre. Poked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Some changes for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Miles Bridges comes in for Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Oubre. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Outside Ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. Passes it to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Bridges lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
To the middle. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Bridges left side. Kicks it to Plumlee. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ball.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
To tie it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-4 run. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Fires from deep. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
To the paint. And it's Vucevic missing. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Plumlee finds Rozier. Deep 2 from Ball. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great and-one play showing us now. Look at that killer instinct.
They go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Looking to end the run. A new 14 for the Bulls. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in games.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And Levine launches it from deep. Ball with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig